Alright, chat. This is a re-upload of a stream. I lost microphone audio in a part of it, so I voice over that part. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I thought it was a good video, so I still posted it. Alright. Chat, today we are doing a little bit of a challenge. Maybe a bit of a punishment too, because if you didn't read the title, I cannot end the stream until I get a victory royale in Fortnite. This could really bite me in the behind if it takes me a long time, because it's kind of late, and the sooner I get this done, the sooner I get to end stream, which isn't a bad thing. I like streaming, don't get me wrong, but I am a little bit tired, and it is sometimes time consuming to get a victory. There's been times where I haven't got a victory for a very long time, within like one sitting. So hopefully today isn't going to be too much of a punishment. It's going to be a good and lax stream. If I get it right away, the deal is I end stream. I might talk to you guys for a little bit or do something like that. But if we don't, then, you know, you'll see me struggle. But, yeah, let's get into it, chat. Let's get into our first battle. I might need to get some water too. My throat is a little bit dry. Alright. Also, chat, let me know if you want to see any videos, any other types of videos, or me play any other games, stream them, or make videos on them. I'm not sure when the next Battle Bros tournament is, sometime next week, but if you want to see me and my brother play any other games, not tournament-wise, like we play together on a team like Fortnite or any other game like that, let us know in the chat or the comment down below, depending if this is a video or if it's still live. I need to find my chat because my chat has left me. Okay, there we go. I have like a little bar where the chat comes through and it left, but it's back now. Don't worry, we got it. But yeah, I'm hoping this stream's gonna be pretty good. What I mean by that is, like, I hope I'm not here for like hours, but a deal is a deal. I'm gonna stay here till I get a victory. There we go. Yeah. But I'm excited to play some Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite. Actually, that's a lie. I played Fortnite before this, but I haven't streamed Fortnite for a little while now. Let's get into this. Alright, awesome. We're gonna do this one. I don't know why the music's chopping up a little bit, but it is. Alright, let's land right here. Chat, I've played some builds in the past, but I'm not as interested in them anymore. I used to play Fortnite a long while ago, but I don't know, I'm not interested in them as much as I am. I have a lot more fun doing zero builds, but that is just me. I know no one asked that, but if anyone was wondering, that's why. Oh, I should have got this guy. Let's get this guy. And then there are new scrolls in this game. So there's the water bending. There was already the water bending. Okay, someone's already here. I might just get popped. Okay. Alright, we're chilling. Oh, alright. This isn't good for me. Woohoo! Get out of there. Close the door and just hide. But either way, chat. Wait, am I on duos? Oh, no. But either way, chat. Oh, I'm hiding. They don't see me. Oh, they see me now. They definitely do see me. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Buy this guy. Alright. The shotgun. I love the shotguns in this game. I used to not like the pump, and then I started to grow on me once I started to use it. I used to hate it though, because I would get it and then just get destroyed by someone else. But I don't know. It's grown on me a little bit, the pump. I used to only like the automatic shotguns. Let's go up here. Go to Olympus. Well, I was describing the scrolls, so let's start over. So there was already the waterbending scroll. That one shoots ice. It shoots a little bit of ice. It heals you in water, and I think that's pretty much it from what I remember. Bro just took my car and dipped. No way, bro. Get back here with my car. Hey, are you serious? Grand Theft Auto right here. Let's just follow him, I guess. Yeah, so waterbending scroll shoots ice and heals you in water. And then, oh, that was bad. Waterbending scroll shoots ice and heals you in the water. We have the earth scroll, which you shoot like big chunks of rocks, and then you can also put a wall up. And then you also have the firebending scroll, which I was actually having a lot of fun with, where you can shoot like almost like fire slices, and you can also do like a fire kick where you jump up in the air and you come back down, and it does a good amount of damage. It's like a special move. And then we have the air, which air's pretty cool because it's not necessarily like for fighting. It's more for like mobility and like moving around. But oh, I'm fumbling. I fumbled so bad there. That was so bad. But yeah, air, you get like a big jump, and then you get like a wheel that you're inside. Hopefully you'll be able to see all those today, because we should be in a good few games. But if not, I gave you a little bit of a rundown. I don't think I forgot any. Earth, shoot rocks and build wall. Water, shoot like ice shards and heal in water. And fire jump, come back down. Special, where you shoot fire. And then you have air, where it's like mobility, jump higher and move around the map fast in the wheel. I think those are it. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me in the chat. Either way, I've been having fun with it. I played a little bit before this with my brother. I didn't stream it just because we only did a few, and I didn't have really any ideas for it. But I thought, why not do this stream? And I'm having a good time with it so far, so that's pretty much it. I'm trying to fix something on the channel real quick, so if I go silent, that is why. Alright. Alright, so I think the strat is, right now will be pretty aggressive and offensive, and then towards the end, if I'm not getting too many wins, we'll just go around the map trying to like camp and get good stuff and wait till there's not too many people left, because that's how it'll have to be, because hopefully it won't be too long, but it'll be just a good amount of time where I'm still having fun and not totally exhausted from it. Alright. And let me know if you guys want me to land anywhere specific, or if you have any ideas like that. I'm gonna go to the back side of Olympus, and I think that's it. I think that's all I have to add. Oh, there was a lot of people there. Alright, so like where are the temples? I swear there's one over. Oh, so see those, like that little beacon right there? I tried to put a mark on it. There's a little beacon over there, and those beacons, there's different colors: blues like water, greens, earth, red's fire, and like I think like a silver or whitish beacon is air. Pretty self-explanatory, but dude, I'm getting destroyed. I'm actually getting destroyed right now. But those are the different. I got destroyed by Darth Vader. But those are the different like temples, and that's where you can get them. You can also just get them from a normal chest, but that is pretty much it. Can't believe I just got eliminated that quickly by Darth Vader. These loading screens sometimes really just test my patience. They take forever sometimes. And I feel like, right, it's a weekend, a lot of people are playing, and still, like it would make sense if it was, like, the middle of a weekday where, like, people are at work or school. But, like, this doesn't make sense, and I don't know why. And I feel like it's almost a tactic that Fortnite does, where it's, like, you get to watch the person that beat you, and that makes you, like, it fuels the passion to play again, if that makes sense. That was creepy. I just heard something outside. Hopefully everything's chilling good. I'm not trying to go outside and get eaten by some monster. Should be all chill though. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, see, so you can see, like, they're gonna try to point at my monitor, but that's not quite how it works. You can't see that. But I'll land a one. See that, like, green? There's a green one right. There's a red one up there, and there's a green one over there, and there's a. I don't know. That one looks. That one might be air or earth. I think it's earth. We'll land at this earth temple. So you guys can see how the earth works. We'll try to go to each one if I don't get a victory royale by the time, or if they're not, like, I guess, in our flight pattern. We don't necessarily have the choice to easily access these. All right, I better grab these though, because sometimes people come running in here and I don't grab the scrolls, and then I'm not very good at the game, so I end up getting destroyed. He already has a gun. Put the wall up. Dip. Dip. Get out of here. Dude, he's... Alright. I suck. I actually suck. No, I don't want to report anything. I don't know why he keeps going to that. Oh, I didn't even get killed by the same guy. Crazy. I swear, okay. This sounds like such an excuse, but it's... Oh, he's literally right there. But every time I start stream, I get significantly worse. And I do not know why. And I know that sounds like I'm just saying that, but I usually can get down to, like, numbers. So this might be a really long stream. I usually can get down to, like, the, at least, like, single digits. But yeah, hopefully it's not too long. Alright. Here we go. This is the stuff right here. Alright. Let's do this then. Emote. Headshot. Switch ammo within 15 seconds. So bursting through a door. Let's try that. We'll try that. Oh, they're just having a party over here. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let's see if I can land at the fire temple. I think the fire temple's over here, no? For some reason I do not see it. Oh, there's the earth temple? There, okay, there's a water temple right there. That's kind of out of the way though. This big balloon makes it so I can't see. Get down. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Jump. Jump. Alright. The goal is to get to one of these temples. Oh, there's one right there. It's tucked away. I think that's another Earth temple, so we might be doubling up on this, but that's chilling. We're good. I'm gonna check the audio real quick. And yeah. Woo, the audio sounds pretty good. Alright. Let's run up here. Hopefully no one's got... Okay, someone's already up here. No! Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! How did I do so much damage? Midge. Dude, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. We might have to turn it off to ranks. We might have to turn off ranks. We might. Gold might be out of my league a little bit. Oh, I swear I'm not this bad usually. Usually I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a good amount better, but I could just be capping. What is this? Are you kidding me right now? So you're saying if I would have started crouching, teabagging, she would have let me go? I cannot believe this. This is awful. I cannot believe that. Alright. You know what? Oh, Shenron, that's what it is. Okay, we actually got them. That's kind of surprising. I would for sure think someone would already get up here. I'm already feeling good about this game. Watch this. Ready? Boom! Is that Korra? I think so. Take my firebending skills! Got him, even though I'm almost done. Okay, luckily there is a healing stuff right over here. So we should be pretty good to go. Yeah, they, Korra almost got me too, which is a little bit scary. Alright, so yeah, this is the firebending scroll. We got the... Oh, there's a crazy one at the end. Cool. So yeah, like the air slices. And then we have the jump kick thing where you go up and jump. That was not a good example. That was like the worst example I could have given. But you can just, you'll see right here. Ready? What is going on? I'm lagging. Alright, jump. Why am I lagging? For no reason. Alright. But you saw the example. Oh, there you go. Now the network shows. Let's go over here. Loot this place over here. Be good to go. I don't know why I'm lagging this bad, but I am. Gonna hide in here till the lag goes off because it's just really lagging. Alright. Looks like someone already looted this place a good amount. Can you not lag anymore? Thank you. Is that a person? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's show them our firebending skills. Watch me just fail. Okay, where is there a chest? Okay. It's right over here. Grab this. Stop, game. Please stop. I don't like that. Okay. They're doing a lot of damage. Okay, I just got destroyed. Great. Off to a great start, boys. I'm getting wrecked. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit of a baby here, and I'm gonna turn it off ranked because clearly I cannot handle it today. What should we do, chat? Headshot opponent with an assault rifle. Collect an item of... Yeah, let's do this one. That's pretty easy. Alright. Where are we jumping, chat? Where are we landing? Let's try to find another temple. We got fire. So let's go to water. I don't think I've actually been into a wind temple yet, guys. I don't think that's something I've done yet. Alright, let's jump down here. Let's go to this water temple. Chat, what was your favorite season? If so, and why? Sorry, not if so. What was your favorite season and why? Of Fortnite, if you like the one right now. Like I said, I just kind of started playing on this season, and I played the one before this, but I'm wondering which one you guys like. So this is the wind. Looks similar to the water, so it's kind of hard to tell. But now we can skirt to the water because we got this cool jump right there, and then we got this cool wheel like I was talking about before. And it looks like you don't take fall damage, because that would have been dumb if I would have done that and it took fall damage. And I'm being shot at. Should we go back? Let's go back. Oh, they're shooting from me up here. Okay. They're shooting at me behind the tree. Alright. This guy ain't getting away from me. We're going after this dude. Get out of here. Start shooting at me and now you're running away? That's right. Get out of here. There can only be one of us. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm just playing against the bots now, and it's kind of definitely boosting my ego, let's just say that. Can I jump this? Ooh! Don't matter. We can just skirt up the hill now with this awesome new ability. Looks like someone got Zeus. This is so nice for traveling, guys. I cannot explain. Okay, there is a long cooldown, and I'm about to die. Okay, I just got destroyed by Aang. We got this, though. We got this. Alright. Where should we land? Headshot an opponent with a shotgun. We can do that. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the water temple. Go down here. Kind of jumped a little too early, but that's chilling. We're chilling. Chat, I've been very um today has definitely been I don't know what to call it. Like, I've just been procrastinating a lot today. I've had stuff to do, but I've just kind of like delayed it. I was gonna stream today, and I was like, no, I should work on homework, and then I just kind of sat there and didn't do a lot. Watched too many shorts and reels and TikToks. Um, when sometimes you gotta break out of that and be like, I got things to do. I can't be laying around. But I don't know. I struggle with procrastination. I don't know if you guys do, but that's definitely something I struggle with. But I don't know. Sometimes, so like something I've been doing especially a lot is I've been limiting the time I spend on my phone. Just putting like a certain amount of time where it like kind of it's like a screen time, which has been pretty healthy for me. But I changed it one time because one of the apps it had on the time limit was like an app that was I need to use for like school or something like Google Docs, and I instead of taking the one app off of the screen timer, I made the time like 16 hours or something funny like that. Obviously, I'm not going to get that many hours, and I just haven't turned it off, and it's been a few days, and then I realized, hey, I need to change this because I'm going to spend too much time, and I need something to remind me to say, hey, you're spending too much time on this, and it wasn't on, so that was kind of a bummer, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's something important though, is like setting limits on how much time you spend on especially social media, because you can get sucked into, especially scrolling, which I think is something very important, is like, moderate it. Okay, I'm getting destroyed. Wow, it does that much damage. But yeah, I don't know. I think in all honesty, I think it's good in moderation, like a lot of things, but too much is bad. And I don't know. I think too it's good though, cuz like if it brightens your day or you learn something new, like that's great, but if you're just kind of scrolling to avoid something, or it's not really getting you anywhere, then like why do it, right? If it's not necessarily like making you happy or benefiting to your whatever your lifestyle is or what you're doing, like why do it, you know? But yeah, for sure, I think something a lot that happens a lot with me is like I'm trying to use YouTube. Like, obviously, I'll use it for entertainment when I'm relaxing, but sometimes I'll overuse it, like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. And I don't know, it's really easy to overuse, and so that's why I kind of set limits on those things, because, I don't know, it's just, I think it's healthy thing to do. And I enjoy other things, right? I feel like sometimes that keeps me away from going, outside or doing anything like that, spending time in nature, which is something I enjoy and I think is important. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone has their own thing on it. That's just mine. But yeah, I definitely have a lot of things coming up, and something that like I have my priorities, right? So like doing homework and working, and I think like those two things I'll end up putting, not like working, I don't think a lot, but like putting off doing homework, and not necessarily to going to school either. I don't put that off, but doing homework or like assignments or something I needed to do, or maybe if I'm like, hey, I have a goal for streaming, or I have a goal for posting, I'll put it off. And I think something nice with YouTube is I really enjoy it, and I sometimes don't enjoy doing my schoolwork, and sometimes it definitely feels like it's a lot of busy work and I'm not learning a lot, and it's frustrating when that happens. I think right now some of my classes I'm learning things where I'm like, this is like, I feel like common sense almost, which is good, because some people, that's something that some people may not know depending on what it is. but it's just such basic stuff. And I feel like, I don't know, it's something that I don't enjoy, and I think it's a waste of time, and it's really hard to do something. It's really easy to procrastinate and hard to stick with something when it feels that way, right? Like with YouTube, I feel like it's great. It's a nice creative outlet for me. I really enjoy it, and I see like good progress in, like, you know, and I see God and I see almost like progress in a way, like I'm I'm getting better at it or something like that. And so I think um that's just something that is nice, right? And I sometimes, like, I'll do an assignment or something, and it won't feel like I went anywhere, right? And I think, like, sometimes, that's just being resilient and sticking with things. But I think, I don't know, it just can be frustrating at times. um and I don't think school's bad, but I think I don't know, I think busy work's bad. I don't appreciate busy work. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's just there to um almost like, in a way, you need a certain amount of credits, and it's there to fluff up the time, right? It's almost like in between, and it's nothing like valuable, to me at least, and I think that's hard too, because some things, for someone could be really valuable, and some things for another person, it could be different, right? Or maybe I know something that someone else doesn't know. um, and I think that's just something that can be, I don't know, for me. I don't know, you guys may think differently, but just for me, that's just kind of how it goes. um, and and I like to get all my stuff done early, but like I said, like procrastinating, or I'll just go on my phone, and it's just such a bad habit that I need to um, just kind of knock it off, pretty much. Um, and two, there's so many other things I like rather be doing that sometimes I don't necessarily want to do, and sometimes I do. But like, maybe it's going to the gym, right? I'd rather go to the gym than sit on my phone, right? To an extent, like, I think it's healthy to. Ooh, what is blowing up? This is crazy. To an extent, I think it's fine, right? It's like, okay, entertainment's fine, but I think sometimes it can just get unhealthy, and then I'm just like in the predicament where it's like I still have stuff to do, and I felt, since I haven't done anything and I've been procrastinating thinking about doing that stuff in the back of my mind but not actually doing it, that's where I think it can kind of like, you're almost still, you have that fatigue, like you felt like you were doing something and not getting anywhere, but you actually weren't doing anything productive. And that's where it's like, okay, now I got to get on this stuff. And especially like right now with me, I have a lot of things that I need to kind of get started or work on, and the sooner I do it, the easier it'll be for me. And the sooner I can do fun things that I want to do, like stream, or um, go do fun things with friends and stuff like that. And I think, I don't know, sometimes that can just kind of, that can really hold you back, procrastinating, and you're like, where'd the day go? And then, especially when it's the weekend, that's when I can do, whether it's, maybe clean my room, for example, or work on some project, or stream. I have more time to do that instead of schoolwork. And I think that's something that, I don't know. I kind of lost my thought, but I think that's like, during the weekend I have a lot more time to do those things than during the week where I have like school and stuff. Um, but I think that, yeah, just setting boundaries on those things, and then too, like, sometimes walks are always really good, or exercise, and sometimes that can not feel as rewarding, thinking about it, right? So like, I rather go on like social media or watch some YouTube video, but I think sometimes too it can be more after you do it, you feel so much better, and then once you finally complete the task, like for instance, like let's say homework, once you complete the homework, then it's like, okay, now I feel rewarded, and you reward yourself with, hey, I'm gonna, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like, oh, I just did an exercise for a break, get back to homework, and then, or whatever the task was, and then kind of going from there. And then once you finish the homework, you can kind of like, okay, I know I'm going on a rant, and then every time something like pops up, I kind of get lost of where I was. Let's see. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, exercise at least is just like a good thing to keep you motivated, and you just feel good. It's like, okay, so I do homework, take maybe a 30-minute break, do exercise, and then it's like, okay, I kind of, it's like you're at the point where it's like, okay, well, I kind of want to go on social media, but it's like, should I wait and finish this because I already just kind of took a 30-minute break? And then you're kind of like, it's almost like the withdrawals of the social media. You're kind of like waiting to almost waiting for the next time you kind of go onto social media. And so I think like you're in that like kind of loophole, or like just do something else, because I feel like sometimes exercise can feel like a chore, and so that's where at the point where you're feeling burnt out, and it's like, okay, when do I get a break from this stuff? It almost feels like the same category. It can as a homework. Sometimes for me at least, and I guess it's different for everyone, but sometimes you go into the gym with friends or whatever, it's fun and you're looking forward to it. You'll even be like, when's the next time we can do this? But sometimes it's like, maybe you're like, oh, I'm gonna go for a jog real quick, and you have homework to do. It can almost feel like dreading, because it's like, well, I want to do this homework and get this done, but sometimes you can't do it in one sitting all the time, and that can be kind of difficult, because it's like you gotta take breaks, or else you're not gonna retain the information, and two, you're not gonna you're gonna just get burnt out by the end of it, and you're just gonna end up slowing yourself down instead of taking like setting aside breaks too. And I'm not saying like don't go on social media for your break. Totally do that, but like I'm saying, like usually towards the like one of the first, depending on how long you're working on homework, like one of the first breaks or the beginning breaks, you exercise, and then kind of like almost split it up between, say you're doing homework for an hour and a half and you take a 30-minute break, right? That 30-minute break can be, maybe the first break is you go maybe get some water, go for a walk or something, and then the second break is you go on social media for after your next, let's say, hour, you go on social media for 15 minutes, and then your next break is okay, I'm gonna grab this gun, and then your next break is gonna be like, well, 19th. That's pretty good. But just kind of like mixing up. Don't going on. It's really easy to get sucked into watching too many videos when you need to do something, and that's where it gets kind of bad. But if you're the type of person that doesn't have that problem, and you can just kind of like keep going on your stuff, and then being able to like cut it off, being like, all right, I'm good, But I don't know. Exercise gives you all those like, it's just good. You feel good afterwards. It's great. Alright, chat, from here on out, I'm going to be voice-overing this clip because my mic went out. I apologize for that, chat, but it's some good gameplay, so I had to leave it in. But I will talk over the gameplay. And don't worry, chat, I didn't let you down. I got the victory still. So I kept my promise. I did not end stream until I got that victory royale. And it's a pretty good one too, so stay till the end to watch it. Also, thanks for sticking with me if you stick through the video and listening to me rant about procrastination. I'm trying to get used to the juggling two things at once, which is literally just being a streamer, but I'm trying to get better at articulating my sentences while I'm doing other stuff, because apparently I can't do two things at once, but I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. So right here, I dive down. I think I go to an air temple over here. There were some other people around the air temple, just because it's pretty popular right now, because it's the new thing. So obviously it's going to be a little bit of a hot spot on the map. But I managed to rob both air scrolls from this other player. And then I just dip, because the air scrolls, you can't really use them as weapons. So it would have just been a sitting duck, and someone would have found a gun. It would have been over. But yeah, and then I go up to Mount Olympus. Then I see footprints up here. I go up to this guy and the chorus skin, and I don't know what my thought process was there. I was trying to grab the pistol, but I ended up just skimming half my life down. So I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. And then I jump off. What a dummy. Alright. Yeah, so at this point I'm really low. I don't know what my thought process was, but I guess I found a bandage. Alright, I got a nice earth scroll. Then I go down here to this guy here. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, look at that. I'm way too low. Yeah. And I got destroyed in the air. Mid-air. Isn't that crazy? And I would say not bad, but when you get 81st place for the 9th time, that's bad, okay? That's bad. I don't care what anyone says. That's bad. I go to this fire temple over here, and then I go over there and grab the 2 fire scrolls. There is someone on the roof, actually. You can't see it till like a minute later because I'm oblivious. But I'm looking for him, and then I go down on the ground and look up, and I literally just, we make eye contact. Right here. Yeah, this is hilarious. And then I can't hit him for nothing. And then Aang runs away. I chase after him for a minute. I chase after him for actually a good minute. Like, I try to hit him. Not boogie bomb. I try to hit him, and then I literally just, like, blast over him. I get him low, and then I don't kill him. He gets away again. At this point, I'm debating if I'm even going to murk him. I don't know why I was so invested. He didn't even die from me. He just literally jumped off. He was like, I'm done. Jumped off. He did not want any more from me. It was because I was so invested. Like, I don't know why I was so invested in that. I should have just let him run away. But hey, that might have costed me the game, alright? So that might have been the reason I won. Alright, so then I drive this car over here, and there's a bunch of people. And I don't know why, but fencing fields, I swear, at one point or another in the game, it is the most crowded place. Like, it just is. Like, I don't know why, but it just, I swear, every time I go here, like, at least mid-game, everyone's here just battling it out. It's crazy. I just figured I had to add that. But the amount of times I've accidentally done that, especially when I'm trying to, like, purchase one to be a buddy, like, it's bad. The earthbending through the window is kind of crazy, not even gonna lie. And I back kick away from him like a total idiot. Then I just pop this guy real quick. Pretty good. Then I see footsteps over here. Managed to miss him with the hand cannon. Miss again. Need to run a little bit closer because I can't hit for nothing. Miss again with the kick. Almost missed the kick. And then finally finish him off with the purple pistol. Somehow I got a headshot. Then we roll up to this guy. And mind you, it's 10 players remaining, so there's not too many people left. And to be honest, from what I remember, I do not think I got here for the whole entire time I was playing on stream. I never got to I pop him with the hand cannon again with the scope. So at this point, I think he knows where I am, but he doesn't know where I am. I know where he is. And at this point, like, we're down to 5, boys. And when you're down to 5, the adrenaline starts hitting, especially when you get into a duel. So at this point, like, the adrenaline's pumping. Get sniped right here and the airbender comes by, dude, like through the roof. Adrenaline through the roof. Almost gets me again, right? Put up the rock wall, actually pretty smart move, but the problem is I don't look for the airbender. I think the airbender just dips, right? So then I grab the shield, put the shield on. Actually smart play. I gotta be a perfectionist, so I gotta get the 100 after the 99. For how close it is at the end actually kind of makes sense. Like, I'm glad I did that. I know it's 1%. Didn't make a whole lot of a difference, but, like, you'll see how close it gets. So at this point, we're still at 5. And then you can kind of see the circle coming towards me. And I see this little dot in the corner of my eye. And it's someone running. So I do the bold move of whipping out the hand cannon, hit him for 73, which is crazy, but managed to miss most of the shots after that. And then he gets closer, pop him, double digits, got 10 kills at this point. And at this point, 4 people left. Not a lot. And there's been 5 for a long time besides that last kill. So 4, I'm waiting for the other people. And I see the circle slowly coming up towards me, and then I hear shooting. So I'm like looking around. I see the motorbike. Dude's coming down, right? So I'm kind of waiting where I'm trying to wait till like someone's off guard, right? Because there's only 3 now. So at this point, I'm trying to wait it out so I'm the last 2. Because I don't think I can take them both on by myself, and I don't want to get ambushed. So I'm trying to ambush someone. Aang comes up right next to me, gets the second kill, right? I get a little bit of shield gone, and I'm like, what should I do? What should I do? I pull out the hand cannon, shoot him for 94 shield. Go up to him, boldest move in the book. Firebend kick. I'm trying to get a crazy kill here, right? And so I'm like going around firebending. I'm like, oh, well, I can't stop firebending now. Barely, bro. I had 28 health, and then I barely got that win. You know how pumped I was? I was scared I was going to have to do that stream for the rest of the night. Like, actually. And then I taunt like owl. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't, if you like this content. Either way, thank you guys. And yeah, look out for the next streams, and hopefully we get a Battle Bros tournament soon. Thank you guys once again. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for hearing me rant. Alright, bye.